Hey, welcome everyone. We are on week 8. I cannot believe we're on week 8. It's just amazing to me. But we are on week 8 of our FatMeltAway series. And I just want to say thank you all for watching, if you're watching the recording. And thank you all for those that participated in their intention. I went ahead and wrote those intentions down. So before we get started, I want to go ahead and do a little bit of grounding work to set the stage and kind of set our tone. So if you want to go ahead and close your eyes and get into your comfortable seat. I want you to go ahead and bring your awareness to your breath right now as you're breathing in. Don't try to control your breath, just feel the movement of your breath coming in and out of your body. And then I'd like you to go ahead and drop an anchor from your sit bone, your tailbone, which is your root chakra, all the way down through your feet to the center of the earth. No matter where you're coming from, just think about that centeredness. Forget about the busyness of your day, of what it's been entailing. And know that you can always come back to this centeredness, to this groundness, and feel safe. And know that in this particular space, the centeredness and to the deep center of the earth, it's how we're deeply connected to the electromagnetic fields. I want you to move that energy now, come back up through your chakra system, come back through that root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, and your brow chakra, right between your eyebrows, right there where the pineal gland is. All the way up through the crown chakra, even up higher, high to your higher source. Open up to the highest possibility, your highest auric field as we come together in this group. And now I want you to focus on a sense of gratitude and joy that we're able to share this space together. And think about that intention that I had asked earlier. I want your intentions to come to focus right now into your mindset. And as we work through this beautiful energy work this afternoon, just bear in mind that intention that you brought today to this particular moment. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. And go ahead and flutter your eyes open, and we will get started with doing our beautiful energy work together. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and hit the next so that we can actually record our voices. We're going to do the same thing that we have in the past 7 sessions. Well, actually 6, because I had to do one without having power last week. I'm going to hit that record button. And we're going to say, my name is, and you'll say your name, A-E-I-O-U, and then say your intention. And let me make sure I have my volumes all the way up. Perfect. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My name is Miranda.
A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. Intention is to have.
My intention is to have more energy, be more joyful, let go of stress, and be more mindful in my meditation.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run those voice harmonics. What I'm doing is clicking this button down here as it goes through, and clicking those voice harmonics so that they prepare them to get into the algorithms. And if you, yeah, thank you. All right. Okay. I just took a picture, so let me grab it. There we go. All right. Okay, I'm going to write a affirmation for us based on what everyone sent me. Perfect. It was a lot of words for that one. Okay, here we go. Let's see what comes up for us in this space. As always, we'll go ahead and go through adding in the major fields, any reds and blues. And let's go ahead and take a look at that aura. Hopefully, my little bit of sickness is not going to affect us too much. Okay, let me make sure everyone can see my screen. Do you want to make sure?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, it's not showing as bright on my screen here. Hang on a second, I don't want to have all that stuff in the background. So let's see, this one, whoop. No, 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 no. Sorry, hang on, boom, screen mirror. There we go. Ah, still not giving me, hang on.
Can you hit the minimize button?
I think if I hit the maximize button. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Much better. Thank you for your patience. This is a beautiful aura, by the way. I just cannot get over it. Let me take a screenshot really quick. It is full of vibrant green. I will show you there is a little bit of stuck energy from where I can see. And it's right here at the root chakra, very, very like way down deep. And then remember, this is energy that's leaving us. So that's wonderful because that's stuck energy that is going to be out the door. And I love it. There is just a little bit here at the sacral area. It's hard to see from the screen area that you're looking at, but when you actually see it. So I'm going to look forward to seeing what happens when we clear some of that up. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what the chakras are telling us. Okay, so we have a little bit of heart chakra, throat chakra, and our brow chakra. I'm going to pull in that root because I did see it there. Okay, let's take a look at our meridian points and see what is happening along those lines. I had just finished some work on a class before, so I just need to pull over some additional pieces of paper. Okay, so we have our large intestine meridian is the biggest meridian that is the opportunity. And so the from the yin meridian is the lung meridian that goes along with that. So let's go ahead and put the large in and the lung. And those are the only two meridian points that have really identified themselves, which is pretty amazing. Blue. And let's look at the lung and pull in the lung. Reds and blues. Now, interestingly enough, the spleen is at 174 and the gallbladder is at 648. It's not significant enough for me to be terribly worried, but I do want to do an overall system check. So let's do that. Okay, so we've already got the throat chakra in there. Testosterone, I'm just going to pull in the top 10. Lymphatic, that doesn't surprise me, that's probably me. Thyroid and inflammation, and that does it hit home for anyone else today?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I will say I still have quite a bit of inflammation going on. Okay, well, that's wonderful. So let's go ahead and take a look in the mind category and pull in our neurotransmitters. So we'll take the reds and the blues. And our Bach flower essences, holly, aspen, beech. Oh, I've got a couple of books I'll have to show you guys that I just purchased that, oh, they're so fascinating. All on Bach flower essences. So I'll have to share those with you. I'm going to pull in that rescue remedy and cherry plum as well. Was there anything? Water, violet, yeah. Okay. Brain anatomy. Go ahead and pull in those reds. Red and blue there. Debbie, I think this is everything to do with what you were doing right before coming into session today. The brain EEG. Okay, let's go ahead and pull in these reds and the blues here. So the videos. Okay, and arpeggios. All right, connecting the dots. We always want to have transformation miracles. And those are great. Sacred geometry. I'm going to pull in Flower of Life. So it's one of my favorites, and Tobrides. Okay. Glands. All right, there's that thyroid kicking back at us again. And get those hormones, minerals, zinc. That zinc probably is a big relationship to me. I've been doing a ton of zinc. Amino acids, red, blue. Today's stress, immune system, and pull in all of that blue and vitamins. Final energy. Let's go ahead and get the reds and the blues. And I want to see the high and low. Oh, we have no reds in there. That's great. Okay, do that. Okay, let's take a look at our libraries. I might add that the green is for love and the heart chakra, and it's also for money magnetizing. Okay, so the first one that pops up is emotional clearing. So let's look at those. Trauma. Well, we know we're going to go to those panels anyway. So let's go ahead and just hit the ones we know we want to get to right away. And so we want to do that. So we'll hit leptin reset. The general inflammation seems to be coming up a lot. So we'll make sure we get those blues. And I'm pulling in anything that makes sense based on below 200. Okay, there we go, Graylin. Oh, I love all of these. These are all different from before, of different ones that we've had before. Love it. All right, and that is a blue, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Red and blue. Okay. Emotional unluck. Red and blue. The adjustive fire. Oh, I love it. Red and blue. Affirmations. Okay, let's look at our peptides. Get those reds and the blues. And let's look at those THOs. Ooh, we have quite a few in the red and the blue. So let's go ahead and get those in there and take over the top.
What's THO?
THO is it's thyroid hormone optimization.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Blue. Cortisol balancing. Good. And blue. Okay. Women. These are special panels that were developed that I purchased. And they really cover a gamut of where I don't have to look in a lot of different places for things, which I love. Oh, and I'm going to pull in Ring of Fire points because I love anything to do with Ring of Fire. Okay. And we'll do the balancing. Okay, so success. Supercharged affirmations. Let's pull those reds and blues. And and then there was one, I just want to check and make sure that I have that in my master branch. Did it not take? Hang on a second. Sorry. I didn't add, I must not have hit add to client. That's interesting. I'm going to come back and add these planetary. I want to just see what the past life attributes come up with, but I really wanted to do the balancing. Oops. Ooh. Oh, it's still coming up. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Now. All right, that's what I was looking for. Oh, and we saw that inflammation, so let's go ahead and put in whatever we see with the inflammation. Okay, in blue. Okay, we are ready to see what comes out to the top. Inflammation came out as the top area. So one of the things that, as I shared with everyone before, that I've learned, I'm going to go ahead and hit the stop share button. Well, wait, before I do that, is to run for, well, I'll do it for 15 minutes after we're finished with our call. I'm going to run and make sure that this is the stickiest part, because I've learned that to get the hardest part, sometimes the balance kind of needs, I need to make sure that I hit the stickiest area. So that's what I'm going to do next. But then after the session is over, I'll still run all of the panels the rest of the afternoon until they're completely done. So are there any questions before I leave this panel and stop sharing the screen? Are there any questions that anyone has? Okay, stop share. Okay, well, that is our end of our session. Well, it's the beginning of our session until I find out where our frequencies are. And I just want to say thank you for Miranda, Debbie, for your energy and your time spent this afternoon with us. And I really love the fact that we get these done within a half an hour and we're good. I mean, it's really makes me very happy that we're able to get some really great intentional work done. So let's go ahead and close out the session and get grounded again back to where we were. Go ahead and close your eyes again, if that's comfortable for you. And I just want to focus on how lucky we are that this group came together and all the unique personalities that we have. I've had the just pure pleasure and joy of being able to learn and grow with everyone. And just let's set that beautiful heart intention. It was a beautiful way to begin, and I'll look forward to seeing where our energy flows from the very beginning of our aura together. So let's go ahead and remember where we were up at the crown, highest source, and let's pull that beautiful energy, that lightning energy, and bring it back down through our crown chakra, kind of let it kind of cascade down, working through the brow chakra, our throat chakra, our heart chakra, down to the solar plexus right above our navel, to our sacral chakra and our root chakra, where we anchored down deep beneath the earth. Let's remember that we're always very safe when we are outside, grounding our energies there. And let's leave with this beautiful intention work that we started today, and come back to this place of intention in your mindset when you're listening to the frequencies that get sent to you this week, and know that they have lovingly been pulled together from our group energy experience. Okay, you can go ahead and open your eyes and come back, and thank you all for experiencing this. I'm going to stop the record button and then share with you all what our next experience is going to be. So I'll go ahead and end the recording.